Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Yes. I'm sorry. I said, are you guys ready for your next comedian? Yes. Thank you. He drove all the way from Warwick for this, so please welcome to this stage, Jim Small, everybody.
Let's give a big hand for Howie. Thank you, Howie, for bringing me out. So when I decided to sign up for this show, I said, do you mind if I do this show naked? I said, because I seem to get a lot of laughs when I do my show naked. They said, hell no. I said, all right, so I'll try this with my clothes on. We'll see how we do. So I'm feeling a little cocky today. You know, I don't know. It could be because I finally got a big cock and everybody's staring at it. But I don't know. So the other night I asked my wife, I said, why did you marry me? I've been married for 32 years. She says, because you make me laugh. I said, really? I said, it's not because I'm sexy. She said, see, you're still making me laugh. So I tell people that I do stand-up. And the first thing they say to me is, tell me a joke. Well, I work in a hospital. When I meet a gynecologist and a proctologist, I don't say, let me smell your fingers, do I? So the other day, I go to the grocery store. I have to pick up a few things. So I go run in, I grab the stuff. I go and I get in that long-ass checkout line. And I'm getting pissed now. So I finally get to the register. And I start yelling, Jesus Christ, this store better get some faster cashiers. And then I realize I'm in the goddamn self-checkout line. So who here has been stuck in a rut? All right, so you guys know I've been married 32 years. Well, my wife and I have been doing it the same exact way for 32 years, right? So I'm feeling frisky. And you know what I said to her? I said, let's try doing it backwards. She says, Jimmy, I don't think I'm gonna like this. I said, we won't know unless we try. So we started out slow. She's going up, she's going down. She's going up, she's going down. So I whisper into her ear. I said, hon, how do you like it? She goes, Jimmy, this doesn't feel right. I said, let's just keep plowing through. We'll see how it feels when we're all done. So we keep going at it. So we finally finish. And I said, well, hon, how did you like it? She says, look, Jimmy, the next time we go grocery shopping, we're gonna do it the same goddamn way we've been doing it for 32 years. So the other night I rolled over and I grabbed my wife's boob. She says, what the hell gives you the right? I said, it was that agreement we had 32 years ago. She goes, what agreement? I said, you know the one, to love and cherish the left and the right until death do us part. She goes, you idiot, that was our wedding vows. And she says, if you do it again, it will be death do us part. So growing up, as you guys can see, a little heavy. Everybody used to call me fat. You know, high school, fat, college, fat, yesterday, fat. I mean, I think tonight was even fat. But anyways, then I realized that I was actually spelling fat wrong. So fat is actually spelled P-H-A-T, which stands for physically hot and tempting, which is so goddamn true. So whoever's had that awkward conversation? Anybody here have an awkward conversation with somebody? Well, mine happened the other day. I go and I get in the elevator. Get in the elevator, there's this little old lady in the elevator. I said, going down? She goes, I used to go down when I was younger. What the hell do you say to that? You know what I said? Mom, can you stop telling me that same damn story over and over again? So let me tell you, when I was in high school, I was on the wrestling team, right? And, you know, I wasn't that good. So all these good kids, they all had these hockey helmet, the wrestling helmets on for their ears. And on them, they had stars. And that meant how many people they pinned. Well, I didn't have any on mine, so nobody was afraid of me. So I decided one day I was going to get little chicken wings, and I was going to put them on the sides. Because everybody would think that was my famous move. and they'd be afraid. Little did they know, the number of chicken wings on the sides was the number of chicken wings I could eat at one sitting. So we'll give you one last one. So, being real stressed out at work lately. Everybody says, get yourself a Zen garden. You know, one of those things where you rake the little sand, and it's supposed to relax you. So I said, all right, I'll try it. So I do. There I am, raking and raking and raking. And then all of a sudden I realized I was just scooping out the shit from the cat litter box this whole time. So one last thing, you know, we're all stressed. Our memories are getting really bad. So they say laughter's the best medicine. Well, after tonight's performance, don't worry, you're still gonna be stressed, but the good thing is you're not gonna remember why. So everybody, you have a good night, and just always remember, fat lives matter.
Jim Small, one more time for Jim Small, if you would, please.